Hello, and welcome back to Family Freak Show. House of
Welcome.
Sticks. Here we are.
House of Sticks.
Stick house. I made a stick house once in high school, and it was really
she's
crap.
a stick.
You remember
Na,
that?
na, na. House.
I took like a home ec
So
class.
it's not stick house, it's brick house.
Yeah. What?
What?
I'm talking. I'm the star
I was
here.
singing.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Uh-oh.
Who's Lou?
I don't know.
I still have questions.
Why am I Kelso?
Mr. Louis John Buckwalter.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the
20,000.
settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
But she doesn't.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept?
I
think you're
don't
pushing
think she
your luck.
stuttered.
This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
So am I playing as Kelso now? That'd be kind of wild.
I don't think so. I think this must be like a...
No, look, I'm
You are? So what happened to him?
what do I turn the pink page?
There's got to be more in these files.
Oh, he was killed when the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. Oh, he was working for Elysian Fields.
Turn the
That's not
pink page
suspicious at
in the
all.
file and read the letter under. How do I do that, sir? Sir Game, sir? Look what look. I'm just gonna finger this whole fucking thing. Oh, thank you so much, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
Is that it? Are we done? Is that it?
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Oh my God!
She's 30.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
$20,000.
Back in that day, that's like $550 bajillion.
Well, I don't know if it's that
You and
much, but...
Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
I think you will buy it.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans.
Oh God.
Being killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Jesus.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building.
The
I
voice
believe
is
you
just a
can
little
shoot
too
it
much for me.
someone who's
It's
involved.
a little too precious.
Oh, so maybe he's getting Jack to
pretty
do
heavy
this
stuff,
because he
Miss Lichtman.
can't.
Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman.
What do you mean?
One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Cole is getting Jack to do this?
Anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
Wouldn't he
The
know?
address. Not the phone number.
Wouldn't he know from the news that she's involved with Cole?
One would think. Okay.
So he's asking for her phone number because he
Mr.
thinks she's
Benson would
hot?
like to see you in his office, Jack.
Mad Men
Upstairs.
secretary.
Come on, I'll walk you up.
So that would be $242,000 in today's money.
Hang on, I'm looking at this real quick.
I'll be in touch.
So I think, yeah, Cole might be getting him to do this because the police said he can't really get into it much further.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this does have a neat little tie-in at the end. Maybe not what we expected, but something at the very least. Alright, let's just get out of here. I just wanted to make sure I got everything. I heard the ding ding and I needed to... What did I knock over in my own office?
Clumsy asshole.
This is weird. You like those?
This is only number 2?
I know straight away if I like something or don't like it. She's eating the Skittles gummies.
I like it. I think I'd rather eat the gummies than the Skittles. I always said she'd rather have the
I'd
Skittles
rather.
than the gummies.
I'd probably rather eat the Skittles, but the gummies are good.
I agree. There's a berry flavor, but they were out of those.
I didn't know
Mr.
that.
Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, this is a very strange case.
That's a hideous tie there.
How so, Jack?
Jack.
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter.
You mean
He's
she
killed
has
in
great
an
boobs?
industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
Wow.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her
They're
take
all
the
in on
money,
it.
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine.
I'm gonna take
You know I
that
have the
putter
greatest confidence in you.
and ram it up your box, pal.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
So now's the time to get suspicious there, Kelso. I see a reunion with him and Cole. What do you think?
Yeah.
But what about the morphine?
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Hold to skip to your destination. Are you shitting me?
Huh? To skip? Does that mean like to just skip the drive and get there?
What the fuck? I'm not driving. Oh. Well, that's kind of much less interesting.
Definitely.
But who is he gonna talk to, himself?
I guess, yeah.
Hey, we're getting the game going a lot faster this
Hey,
way.
look, it's 11:18 a.m. and it actually looks like morning, unlike the last
We've
time.
been here before. Remember the guy who was calling us names? Remember this place? I do. That's all that matters. Okay, just feel free to walk
Walk
in
on
and,
in there,
yeah.
bub. Like you're the police or something.
Which he definitely isn't. Cement.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Oh, okay.
Your pop taught you how to mix cement? Why would he do that? Did people make their own cement back in the day?
Maybe.
Did people do that?
Bulldozing.
Are you
and
allowed to do
starting
that?
again.
I always thought you had to get like people.
No.
So you could just mix it and pour it and do it all yourself. If you really wanted to.
Leland Monroe.
Yeah, I
Man with
guess.
the grin.
I mean, you still have to
Looks
have
like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
delays will not be tolerated. That means kill people if you have to.
Hmm.
If you have the right equipment and supplies and stuff to do it, I guess you can, but
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
looks like you do.
ooh, fist fight. I can't believe you're playing Jack now. That's weird.
It is weird, but interesting. Which is exactly what I need. Something different.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing
We
there.
have seen him before, right?
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Haven't we seen him before?
I think he was the one talking shit.
Also reminds me of the neighbor of the last dead family.
Well, they all kind of look similar.
They do.
Hear him on KTI.
Uh, how about some grass?
How about they put a stoplight there? It's a housing subdivision. The fuck?
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
What a fucking mess. Not for construction.
Why would you just leave that laying around as evidence?
What am I supposed to do? Look at it a certain... It's upside down, dipshit. Did I get that right? Like... It's upside down. What do you want me to do? Break my controller stick so you can read it correctly? Do you know how to read upside... Do you know how to read, sir? What?
What? Let's go question this doofus over here smoking while he's supposed to be working.
Oh, here we go.
Let's try to piece this together.
Good one.
Huh.
You.
Keystone Films.
Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Crooks.
Oh. This place was designed to fall apart.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Who are you, dude? Dude, no. It ain't gotta be like that.
I think it's the guy who just beat up.
It is.
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck is going on?
Just keep running, man. You can only go so far in a bulldozer with that trench, right? Yeah, that ain't working.
Don't climb back up, you fucking idiot! What the fuck? I'm not upset at all.
No. Hey, these are good.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna have to jog on over to the convenience store and get some more.
Oh, aim at the driver and shoot a fucking bulldozer. I'm sure that'll work.
It's like hurdles. You're in good shape.
What
Jack.
are
Go
these
for it.
instructions for this game? I don't... That's
Oh my God.
that's another thing that's frustrating about this game.
Whoa!
What? What are you? What are you do? I don't... Oh, I'm gonna freak out. I hate games that are bad, and this is a bad game.
See, that's uncool because they acted like this should be no problem.
That's exactly what my problem is.
Oh.
Ah!
Okay. Thanks for that. Finally. God. You don't need to shoot him now, do you?
Also, why does he have a gun?
Well, he is an investigator, right?
Do I kill him? Do I kill him? Do I kill him? It doesn't
No.
say anything.
Mm-mm. I mean, he's gonna be in trouble if he shoots him, right? He's not a policeman.
Oh, I'm supposed to climb up the ladder.
He looks a little shook up.
God, I hate games that are just bad. Like, There's nothing more frustrating than a game that is just difficult to play that shouldn't be difficult to play. That shouldn't have been that hard.
He gets to use a game well? I thought
Maybe these are for the public. I don't know.
I don't know.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator.
I guess you can.
I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
Well, he's an investigator.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
No, thank you, ma'am.
You want to know what
He's
the title of
polite.
this? You want to know what the title of this episode's going to be?
What?
John's had enough. With a rage face.
What is the name of this episode?
House of Sticks?
I mean, this case. What's the name of this? Oh, House of Sticks. Okay.
The thing I just said, yeah.
Shut up! Yes, because I was singing Brick House.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
I'm excited for the next game we're going to play.
You said that when we were starting this one. If
I will,
can
you
figure
know,
that out.
see, here's the difference.
You see, I mean, you see, it's like this, see? You see what had happened was, you see here now.
Is there an adult, there's child protective services. Is there adult protective services? Because you're going to fucking need it.
That'd be the police.
Oh, I don't have a siren.
Oh, that sucks.
I know. It's almost like we're not a cop.
He's an investigator. He can use the game well.
He's a
Good enough for me.
glorified investigator.
Woo!
Wouldn't it be funny if the cops got on me? Since I'm...
You know, they could, now that you're getting a little too close to their cover-up scheme.
No, I meant like because I'm not a cop and I'm just destroying shit. It'd be like GTA.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Oops. Hey.
Hey, it's the film company. We're the faulty business
It's like
materials.
Warner Brothers, but shit.
Building materials.
California Fire and Life.
Jesus,
I'm looking into
I can't
an
talk.
industrial accident.
Here?
You can't talk?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
Is that what you said?
I said I can't talk.
I can't either.
There had the Keystone name
I'm like
printed
tripping
on
up over. I think it's the gummies. Are they laced with something?
I think it's because they're talking and we're talking and we're trying to think, but music's happening and everything. It's sensory overload.
it. Know anything about the suburban
Also the
redevelopment
gummies.
fund?
It's not the fucking gummies.
Those Skittles gummies are pretty
Mind
good.
if I take a look around?
Have the other bag.
Hungry.
I don't think I need to.
Someone wants
No.
to leave a couple of bucks here. I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Wink, wink.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields.
Okay, now
They're
that's
working on a
just.
housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
So why are they coming there? And why doesn't anyone think that's weird?
Am I gonna have to
on
be
with this,
stealthy?
Jack.
Because if so, I really don't want to.
Hop to it.
What's the thing say?
Uh-oh. 2 piles of lumber nearest the gate.
Huh?
Well, now you climbed over the other gate and you head to the screening room ahead to your left and examine the projector, flick the direction switch at the bottom.
Thank you. Thank you, detective.
Well, you know, I do what I can.
No, you don't.
I mean, I do as little as possible.
I gotta adjust the focus. Oh, familiar faces.
Oh. Huh? What?
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Okay.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to
Hang on, I don't have my popcorn.
Okay.
This movie sucks.
Gentlemen, this is Dr.
Oh.
He's our latest investor.
He's in on it.
Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's
So Jack's boss is in on it. But the newspaper guy, the DA, and the police chief.
I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often
I don't like him. I didn't like him from the jump.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree.
Oh, God, this is miserable.
Well, basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream.
Okay. Isn't he in on... He's in on the morphine, though. The doctor is. And so is Jack.
Cannot throw him up fast enough, Ray. And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So,
Whoever shot this movie doesn't know a thing about camera work.
it still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
What are the motherfucking odds
In a great day
of all this crap?
civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch
You're supposed to check something on the way out the door, I thought. No?
What?
Never mind.
Here, have this mouse
No,
that
no.
scrolls up and down.
Examine the film reel on the table to your left as you head back out.
Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon.
That's a pen.
The Times.
Examine the film reel on the table to your left as you head back out. I'm just telling you, bitch.
Exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian.
See, this is another frustration. You.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
What?
I have to look at the walkthrough and play the game at the same time. You just gotta sit there and eat gummies and sweet tarts.
That's right.
Who's in charge of our
You do the
union?
work, and I'm the sweet talent. I mean, everybody knows.
Sweet piece of
Put me
shit.
through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Again, he has this kind of authority. I'm just surprised.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis
But he's a
Benson,
bad guy.
please?
You don't want to get a hold of him. Tell him this.
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
He's in on it.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
Uh-huh.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Uh-oh.
Mr.
Uh-oh.
Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Don't lie now.
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Hello.
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thanks.
Well, do we think she's gonna buy it?
I don't know.
Are they gonna get her?
I don't know.
Ah.
This game's throwing too many loops at me all sudden, like.
Well, that's pretty typical. We get to the end and they have all these loose ends to tie up, and then shit starts not making sense.
It seems sloppy to me.
Sloppy. I think they got tired at this point. Went, screw. They're like you.
Yeah.
Can we just get this over with? Holy crap.
Okay, so now we're our big boy here.
There he is.
And we'll probably meet Jack.
Well, he should probably be dressed better than this if he's going to see his girlfriend sing in the club. How about a jacket, you slob?
He walked in, waved, and walked out.
Well, he knows Jack's coming to chat with her. She would have told him.
You don't know that.
I think I do. I think I do.
You don't know that.
Okay. Then why is he going
He's going
around there
around
where
back.
the back door is? Dip. Are you in control of this, or is he just going?
How would I be in control of this?
I'm just checking. Just checking. Hey, Jack. Now what?
What were you doing with him?
Oh.
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
You were
Why
right.
do you snarl at me?
She didn't tell him.
Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger.
Uh-oh.
You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
You know, I just didn't want Cole to be a bad guy. And he's, you know, he is kind of a bad guy. But then they all are, because Jack's in on the morphine with Courtney and the doctor, right?
He was helping him get out of a situation.
I mean, I guess, but still.
Why can't I go back to the Keystone Film Studios? Why the fuck would I do that?
Did you miss something?
I don't know. You're the one looking at the walkthrough. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you.
My God.
Oh, I hate you so much. Sometimes you just make me all angry inside and make me want to, just... Oh, boy.
Make you want to cause some property damage?
Look at what you made me do.
Great.
You did this.
You know, it's not like he can just pull a gun and hijack another car.
Evidently, I can. I'm packing...
Maybe hijack a trolley like that last clown.
Yeah, because that worked out well for him.
Yeah, you know. You might do it better.
Uh-huh. Now his car's got some
Zippy.
speed.
It's pretty zippy.
Thank God the place we're going to is in Africa.
I mean, I don't think were there seatbelts? Seatbelts back then, or?
What's your problem?
Why is it gray like I got hurt? I may have to walk.
Oh dear.
Hey. Hey.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Oh gosh.
Just driving slow enough to be an asshole. And it's just that easy. Key's already in the ignition.
You know, they were
this
not
thing turns just great. Look at that. Look at that turning.
Is that good or bad? What are you trying to say?
If you can't smell the reeking amount of sarcasm pouring out of my lips, then you are as dull as a piece of shit.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Control your car.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know. What was that? That was great. Control your car. Okay.
There's barbed wire. How do you plan on getting through?
And this is Jack. Or
Yeah,
Cole.
huh?
Jack. I mean, I'm so confused now. I never know who the hell you're gonna be.
You can tell by the way they look.
Oh, shut up. What's happening here? A two-story house? For GIs? I thought they kept it pretty freaking basic.
I bet Cole's up here. I bet you $1 million Cole's up here. Which room? Come out, Cole.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Oh, some comical goons.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
It's not Cole.
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that. Don't get impatient now. I'll get to each one of you in good time.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Okay, but Cole was coming along and following him, right? Or not?
Motherfucker! Oh, I was supposed to get knocked out.
You're one tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
No, I'm not in the trunk. Ugh. Dick. So... This is the office again? Yes, it's the office. Elysian Fields office, right? Help me here.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
There's probably like some kind of war hero. You think you can't pop the trunk?
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Wow. This was a TV show, I would have changed channels by now. It would have been canceled after the first season. See, I'm saying. It's not dumb. Oh, hey.
What?
What the heck?
Elsa.
What?
Yeah, he sure isn't dumb.
Elsa. Who is that?
Please
Who's
don't.
that? Who that is?
It's just a random guy.
Oh, just a rando? He just happened to get out of the car to let him have it?
Sorry, pal. Desperate
He
times.
didn't even have to hit him to make him get out of the car or anything. I thought he had a gun anyway. He didn't?
Mom?
He shot at the guy with the bulldozer.
I am extremely stressed right now because there is a whole military of goons coming after me. If you can't tell by the mini-map.
Monroe owns the city.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Do you? Is that really what you should do? I think you should call for backup there, Chief.
Who's he gonna call?
What? He doesn't know anybody who's a cop, like, say, Cole?
Oh, the person he hates?
And who he should be smart enough by reading the news to know is involved with Elsa, the German whore?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is your car Mach speed? Because I don't know how you're catching up to me right now. Buster Scruggs.
Mach speed.
Yeah, you missed your turn, you fucking idiot. God, this game's annoying. That's why I'm angry. This game is annoying.
Angry. He's angry.
I hate being rage-filled.
No, you don't. You love it.
I don't like it. I don't like being angry. It raises my blood pressure.
Oh.
California drivers.
Boy.
Nice one.
Aggressive.
God, of course they give me this piece of shit car. Let me tell you how this thing handles.
It was desperate times, remember?
It handles like a flaccid wiener.
Oh, jeez. It's going to impact your end of case fitness report.
I don't care.
I'm just telling you.
Why does he have one?
Is that the last of them?
I sure fucking hope so. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm sorry.
Oh. So, are we still seeing the billboards for that cola?
What is happening?
Is this her building?
What?
Is this
Why did my
Elsa's
car
building?
slow down?
Are you here?
What is going on?
This is Elsa's building.
But my car slowed down as if it was gonna go to a cutscene, and then it just did. This is a great game. I love it so much.
She's working. Why would she be home? Oh, he's hurting for certain. Aw, poor Jack. I kind of feel bad for him. What, he's not married with a couple kids like Cole?
Yeah, I'm drinking this Mountain Dew Game Fuel real quick. Sorry. That just sprayed all over me.
That's what she said.
Ew. You're a disgusting whore.
Oh. Uh-oh. Howdy.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Oh, no.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Yeah, he looks like he's getting right to it. Jesus. These cases are short. Look at that, 3999.
See, and I said 4,200 on the last one. This one was the one. Son of a bitch. This was a case?
I missed 2 clues. Dang. Yeah, for real? The end cases are just going quick. How is this arson? None of this isn't arson. Arson is not arson.
Well, I mean, it is because it's related to all the burnt homes.
But it's not.
Which is kind of led into like a murder, homicide kind of case. Because they're murdering people.
We'll see you next time.
Adios.